Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a little mod for the wheels. It's gonna be the floating cap. I found them on Instagram. I'm gonna put the link below in the description. So I'm gonna show you the steps right now, but this is what it's gonna do. It's gonna be able to spin, and while you're driving, it's gonna stay on the same position. So it's not gonna, when you're driving, it's gonna stay like that, floating. These caps are for the weds, cranes, 55.6 millimeters or 12 pin. So this is the one for the that I use for my neon hardrids superstars. First thing I'm gonna do is I guess I had to take off my wheel to take off the cap. So I'm gonna take off the cap, put the wheel back on, and then work on the cap outside. So I was able to take them off with something before, like just by pulling them out, but on these ones I tried it, I couldn't take them off. So take off my wheels, take off the cap. All right, so this is what it comes with: the instructions, the QR code for the video, how to install it, the double-sided tape for the each cap, the guiding tool, and 4 of the floating caps. So this is what they look like. It's a piece of plastic. So when ordering a cap, if you're not sure what cap you want, you just message them on their website because they won't answer to any DMs. So you look at the pins or the back of it, and I actually messaged them and I showed them my cap, sent him some pictures, and he told me which one to get. And this is the one. I think it's a 12 pin. He told me to get this one. So I ordered it. So once you order it, it's gonna take 10 days before they even ship it. So just be aware of that. It comes with a little sticker. So what your first step is gonna be removing the emblem from the backing of this. I'm gonna show you how to do it real quick. So what you're gonna do first, you're gonna get your cap. You're gonna warm it up with a heat gun. And then you're gonna get some kind of pry tool like this one. You're gonna stick it in here in between the plastic and the chrome or wherever, just in between. You're gonna stick it in between the backing and the emblem itself. And you're just gonna take it apart, just like that. So this is the part you're gonna use for the floating cap. So it says recommended to take off all the glue before installing it. So this is how it looks when you take it off, and then I cleaned it off the most I could. It still has like a little bit of glue. I want to try to get it a little bit cleaner, and then we'll go to the next step. All right, guys. So once you got it all cleaned up, you got it all cleaned up already. Use a little bit of alcohol and stuff. All right. So once you have your cap clean, you're gonna get the cap, and you're gonna get the adhesive tape. You're gonna do it with the white side first. Get the white side like that. And you're gonna stick it right in the middle, just like that. Once you put it in there like that, it's gonna tap down on it, and that's it, like that. So this is gonna go to the cap. So the next step is gonna be you're gonna get the center thing. It's called the liner, like to line it up, and then you're gonna get your cap and just put it in there, right? Once you put it in there, it's gonna have like an arrow facing up, so that's gonna be the center. No matter which way you go, It's always going to be the center. So you can lay it down like that on the table with the arrow up. Whichever way the arrow is up, you're going to put the cap on. So if it's like that, you have to put it over here. So you want to get it and put it right there like that with the arrow up. And this is where I kind of got stuck on the first one I did, because I didn't. It was kind of hard to center it. So I'm gonna show you what I did to get it right in the middle. Because I did it one time and it didn't center properly. So the arrow is facing up. You get your cap and you put it right in the middle, in the center. You try again. So you're gonna put it right in the center. What I did, I just dropped it in there, and I kind of like centered it with a blade, because I did it the first time and it wasn't turning. So you have to be right in the middle. You just drop it in there, don't push on it yet. And then if you see that it doesn't look like it's in the middle, I just use like a blade and I pushed it down to make sure that it's right in the middle before you push it down. So that's where it got stuck the first time. Like I did it and it wasn't spinning. So once you think you got it where you want it, that's when you press down on it. But right now, like, you can still take it off if you want, because it's not on right. See? So you give yourself a few tries. So what I did, kind of just like try to get it right in the middle. And if it didn't fall in the middle, I'll just set it down in there. If it doesn't fall in the middle, I'll get the blade and I kind of centered it a little bit more so it looks like a little bit better. And we're gonna try it right now. So if it spins right there, it's supposed to spin on the wheel, right? So you take it off, and then I was looking at it to see if it was like right in the center when I was like to feel. So now that you got it done, I'm gonna try it in the car now. So I got it there. So now you get the cap and you just push it in there. So hopefully it works the first time, because on the other one, I would not, it was not spinning. So if it didn't spin, I'm gonna have to take it off again. There it is. Came out good. So just push on it gently like that. The tape is really strong, so you don't have a problem with it. So that's the floating cap. Hope you liked it. Like, share, subscribe. It's a floating cap, so it's always gonna stay in the down position, just like that. And when you're driving, it's just gonna stay in the same position. If you put it on right, it should be straight up, like vertical up and down. It's a little bit to the right, but it's okay. So this one that I did, it's a little bit to the right too, but it's fine. Well, I think that's what it is. So hope you liked the video. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Se queda, no se mueve, ¿no?